Well, you can expect the threes to fly tonight, Brent. Both of these teams are full of sharpshooters.
Well, which team gets hot first, Kevin, I think is going to be most important. Shooting is rhythm. How do you establish that rhythm? You've got to move the ball, move yourself. Maybe the team that gets hot first is going to be the one that ultimately comes out on top.
Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. The guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. And it's Kuzma in at the 3, the small forward. And so it's the Nets getting on the board first. Lillard from outside. Good on the triple.
Yeah, Damian Lillard, this is some Oaktown response. You make one, I got you back.
Lillard's gone 50% from the arc, 1 of 2. Doesn't go that time. Good D by Johnson. Thomas passes to Mr. Clutch. Takes a 3. Hits the three-point foul. Mr. Clutch has got a couple of threes now in the first with the Nets. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Antetokounmpo looking it over. Lillard with no one around. Lillard again missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Johnson with the rebound.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
It's good. And it's 8 points for Mr. Clutch.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
No, I haven't seen him in comfortable spots, or at least spots we've seen in this offensive set that are allowing him to settle in.
Pass to Trent. Back to Lillard. Poked loose. Kuzma finds Lillard. From 10 feet out, and that's good for 2. Lillard's got 5.
Gets one to fall, but only his second make in the first 7 attempts.
Claxton the pass to Williams. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in.
As a big, once you get position inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
Well, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Lopez kicks to Lillard. On deep, Trent. Rebound, Brooklyn. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for him. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still counting.
This kind of winning streak is special. It's really been interesting to just how many ways they are taking advantage of their opponents, pulling off 10-0 runs, constant stifling ball pressure, interior rim protection. The three-pointers are going down. This team is super exciting to watch.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. From beyond the arc. Rebound, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Bucks trail by 6. And the dunk by Giannis.
So hard to stop down low. Giannis gets around the basket, and it feels like within 8 feet he's going to dunk just about anything.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And that's 13 points for Mr. Clutch.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from him.
Lopez, a screen on Williams. A wide open look here for Kuzma. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And connecting from the corner spot, you got to guard Kuzma from out there.
Here's Mr. Clutch. Against Indiana, he was really on his game.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Nets leading by 3. Mr. Clutch the pass to Thomas. Here's Mr. Clutch. Shoots it up. Rebound by Brook Lopez.
shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Was able to talk with Jordy Fernandez for a minute, and as you would expect, their focus on defense is Damian Lillard. He said Lillard's smart. He's seen every defensive look there is, so we can't get fancy. Our main thing is to be ready with help defenders inside. We can't allow him penetration. We're hoping to limit the damage he can do at the rim. Back to you guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
And the coaching staff wanting a little bit more of this from Trent, forcing his way to the line.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Brooklyn.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
And a chance here to check out some stats for Damian Lillard.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
Giannis with it. Now Thomas defending. Lillard outside. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got 11.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
Mano a mano. This is where it can get a little personal.
Yeah, again, you can't take this too far to make it too selfish, but that exchange, that's fun to watch.
Now, here's Trent. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And the Nets, another 3.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Stops, pops, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. 18 points for him.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And it's Trent in the corner. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Mr. Clutch. That 3 off the mark. Bucks trail by 6. You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Mr. Clutch drills the three-pointer. Mr. Clutch has got 21.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his first foul. So for the Nets, Sharp checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Russell in for Cameron Thomas. Portis is checked in for Milwaukee.
First personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And a wide open look for Portis.
In building this lead, they've done a terrific job finishing their defensive sequences with the backboard. That has been key.
From past the arc, And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And so Lillard will bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 10-point game. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was played in Brooklyn.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Here is Lillard following the three from Mr. Clutch. For three, Portis. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
And Portis got that shot off really quick.
Nets leading by 10. Here's Mr. Clutch. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And Portis throws it down.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Let's go. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. Mr. Clutch has got 29 in the game.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's Brooklyn with it after the missed three from Bobby Portis. Trent against Russell. Trent passes to Lillard. Now Portis. Rebounded by the Nets. Sharp's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Mr. Clutch. And he's good on the 3-ball. Mr. Clutch has got 32 points in the game.
Yeah, they've built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting. And tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
That's in coming off an assist from Johnson. And now that's 35 points for Mr. Clutch. Trent outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The answer from Gary Trent Jr. getting those 3 points right back.
Tries a three. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Outside Portis. Lets it go with a three. Trent can't hit. Nets leading by 16. Pass to Sharp. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Here's Mr. Clutch. He has 38 in the game. And the Nets another three.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Kuzma outside. Back to Lillard. For three, Portis. Rebound, Brooklyn. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
They shot the lights out from deep. Really stretched out the defense in that one.
Yep, made the defense work extremely hard and did a nice job of getting any advantage they could against the team that shot it well.
Lillard with the bucket.
This is a one-man show right now. He's on a mission to get him out of this hole.
There's Mr. Clutch, defended by Trent. Mr. Clutch, the pass to Johnson. Here's Russell. Pass to Mr. Clutch. On the wing, Johnson puts up a three, and again, Brooklyn with the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Kuzma can't get it to go. One-on-one here. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket. Mr. Clutch has got 45 points.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets riding high with a 23-point lead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And the Nets pretty much in control here, it would seem.
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
There's so much unselfish play out there. The coaching staff has to be thrilled with that.
We've got Nicholas Claxton. Watford out there with Williams. Then there's Cam Thomas. And it's Mr. Clutch in at the 1 spot. So that's the Nets 5.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Porter, no luck.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Here's Watford. It's rebounded by Portis.
They'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space. Just clanked it.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. That one drops for him.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo. Still a ways to go between now and the three-point contest, but it's always fun to talk about it. Let's see who has the best shot to earn a spot in this year's event.
Weekend, but I don't think anybody would be disappointed if it stays exactly the same as it is right now.
And you look at Mr. Clutch, and it's him all alone atop the voting. It's pretty much a done deal that he'll be showing off his long-range skills in the three-point contest.
Yep, and he's going to be scary to have to go up against if he's on that day. Nobody can shoot it like he can when he gets in a groove.
And as the votes keep pouring in, we'll keep you updated on any changes to that list. It looks like we're going to have quite a group.
And you talk about the ultimate marksman's list here, Kevin. Maybe this will be the year somebody gets that perfect score.
And while we've got a moment, he got it again. Sensational.
A phenomenal scoring display. He's getting whatever he wants.
And you throw in tonight's performance, he's approaching third place for the most 50-point games all time.
And the Laker legend Kobe Bryant ahead of him, having hit that point total 25 times in his illustrious career. Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Got a piece of it. On the wing, Giannis. A 14-point game for him in the win against Boston.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game.
Mr. Clutch, good, another from 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. By himself, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
Over in the corner, Green drills it from outside. Green's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. He tries for 3. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA, really taking it to the opposition. Giannis outside. And a wide open look for Porter. A three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And Porter, here we go. And the wide open shot from Green. Off target with his 3. Brooklyn's gotten hot from three-point land in the second quarter, going 4 of 5 from downtown. Mr. Clutch gets the bucket.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Outside, out of the Kumbo. Williams finds Claxton. Here's Mr. Clutch, defended by Portis. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good on the triple. The Bucks, they won their last contest that game against the Boston Celtics. The kick out to Porter. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
You love Porter's effort level on offense. He works hard to find his shots.
Hey, Bones, what do you think is a part of the game that some casual fans don't really understand that well?
Well, Kevin, outside of the contest right here in front of us, let's think about the long schedule that teams are dealing with. How many times that coaches employ different lineups and strategies so that by the end of the year, they have optionality in what they can do on the floor. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
Porter outside. Porter can't get that one to fall.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
And Claxton throws it down.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And the Nets making a change here. Elton's checked in. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Kyle Kuzma comes in for Green. Trent's checked in for Kevin Porter. And Lillard subbed in for Rollins.
You gotta be cognizant of where Kuzma is at all times. A really dependable shooter from the perimeter.
Pass to Claxton. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Now here's Williams, guarded by Kuzma. And then Williams slams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Ugh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So for the Nets, Sharp comes in for Nicholas Claxton. And it's Johnson in for Trendon Watford. And Lillard kicks to Kuzma. Back to Lillard. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That's his third foul of the game.
Yeah, looking up.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Nets out in front, delivering the blowout. Live from Brooklyn, New York, you're watching 2K Sports.
Get ready for the fast half-court shot. Drums, please. They're measuring up the shot. Oh, better luck next time. Give it up for our contestant.
They've been great on the boards. Once these guys establish the position, it's hard to root them out, yeah, Shaq.
Taking a peek now at the upcoming schedule.
Battle of the Big Apple. They've been competing for a long time.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. What can you say, Mr. Clutch? An impressive effort here today.
Yeah, and the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
On the court for the Bucks, the guard and off guard are Lillard and Trent. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. And it's Kuzma in at the 3 spot.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pass to Mr. Clutch. Jacks up a 3. Connects from 3-point range. Mr. Clutch has got the first basket of the second half. That one for Brooklyn. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for the Bucks. It's off to Charlotte for him after this game as they take on the Hornets. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Kicks it out to Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Lillard's got 19 points.
How many times do we see Lillard just change the face of the game from downtown?
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
I don't know if you push the panic button now, but that's the 4th personal. And he needs to stay aggressive out there. So going to be interesting to see how he plays moving forward.
Antetokounmpo finds Kuzma. On the wing, Giannis. From downtown.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Claxton the pass to Williams. To the wing on the left. Here's Mr. Clutch. Yet another bucket.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well, he should be playing this game with an apron on because he's cooking right now.
Antetokounmpo up top. He's got 8. And it's Lillard missing.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Johnson the pass to Williams. Here's Mr. Clutch. Pass to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Here's Mr. Clutch. No good with the triple. Milwaukee's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
Well, this kind of effort will energize the team and get you going, just gobbling up every board. That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
The Nets making a switch here. Watford's checked in. Hey, Brent, Damian Lillard is as clutch as they come. He is fearless. Where do you think that comes from? Why is he so effective late in tight games?
Such a great question, Kevin, but for Damian Lillard, I think it boils down to one word, and that is confidence. I mean, he has legitimately the ultimate confidence in all the work that he puts in the offseason to be in these moments, to have the ball in his hands, and it's been proven time and time again that he can come through. It's why we see him tap his wrist and it being Dame time for some of the most memorable moments of his career.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Oh, look at him punish that rim. And that's life above the rim, courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Lillard up top. He's got 19. Trent with the wide open look. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Here's Mr. Clutch. Covered by Lillard. That one falls.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And it's Trent in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. Brooklyn's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Mr. Clutch's shot is off. And the Bucks, they're shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Kuzma can't get it to go. For Brooklyn, they've gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Here's Mr. Clutch. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. connects again.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Lillard dishes to Giannis. And there's a whistle that goes on Mr. Clutch. That will be foul. Here's Mr. Clutch. 50 seconds left in the third. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks.
And guys, at this point, just...
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominic.
Keep it up, MP. Keep chopping wood. Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there. Crowd looks hype tonight. Better come with it. Good, MP. Let's keep this winning streak going.
MP, what up, man? I like your game.
Man, Mikal Bridges, man, that means a lot to me, man. I appreciate that, for real.
But don't get it twisted, though. Yeah. I'm not going to take it easy on you.
You already know, I know that. But, hey, I do want to see if you want to do a jersey swap after the game.
It's easy. Come on.
All right.
Okay. I like that confidence.
Well, you already know.
We'll see after the game, then.
All right.
Hi, folks. Glad to have you with us here. You're watching the East quarterfinals of the NBA Cup. We're excited to bring it to you. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. And in terms of the NBA Cup tournament, this Eastern quarterfinals game is a must-win for these two group winners. Lose and you're out of the running for the NBA Cup.
Yeah, make no mistake. This might count as a regular season game statistically. There's nothing